back in. Okay, we're back. Well, the camera didn't go out. It was some fluke thing. I don't know what it was, y'all. Some fluke thing, because when I went back and just clicked back in, it started working. But I tried everything, exiting out and back in, it wouldn't work. And now it's I had about 8 or 9 people in here. I don't know how many I'm gonna get back, but if they see it again or not. I love you, pretty lady.
Love you too. Somebody's watching.
That's good.
That's gotta be Glenda.
Where's it say somebody's watching? I'll see if it says anybody's watching. Hey, all. We're back.
That's Curtis. I'm not leaving.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying. Who we got back in here with us?
As a joke. As a joke, not for real.
Well, yeah. Who we got back in here with us? I'm doing. Who we got in here? Hello. Well, I got one person on this retry and it ain't saying anything. I had 9 or 10 people in here. Where'd they all go? I don't know if we're going to get them back or not. I told them to look for me in the next few minutes. Maybe I need to post something on the community tab. Hunting, fishing, loving every day. Went down to one person that showed 3. Both of them left. What's going on? Where did all my people go? We got 3. Well, no, I got the thumbs up, but I didn't get the people.
They all watching you.
No, they ain't. They said they figured they'd come back in, but
maybe my sister watching. Maybe she wants to watch. I didn't say nothing mean. Remember that I have food stuck in my throat?
Uh-huh.
On a live stream when we do the mukbang.
Uh-huh.
And that lady.
NKR Fishing. Hey, buddy.
NKR. Hey, how are you, buddy?
Good to see you, man.
Yes.
I just had to end my stream, buddy. I just had another stream. I had 9 or 10 people in here, but my camera went messed up, so I had to restart the stream. So I haven't got anybody back yet. We just started, but I haven't got nobody in here yet because I just thought just restarted the stream. I had, like I said, 10 people in here. I'm good. How's Sapphire?
Sapphire's doing good.
Yeah, Sapphire's. Where is Sapphire, Max?
Max is right here. Sapphire's in the kitchen.
And that's Francis.
My name's not Francis.
It is.
Call me Sweetheart or Sweetie. Or Sweet Pea.
What everybody else you're Francis.
Or call me Sweet Pea.
No, I ain't calling you that. Somebody else done that and I don't like that. You're Francis to them, though. I don't want to make that camera quit like that. I don't want to make it do that and start back up. Got five. I had 5 people in the house for. No, we wasn't drinking. She just titled it that. We had a party over here at Rattle Trap, so get people in. No, I wasn't drinking nothing but water. I don't drink, buddy. Really, we had some wine for New Year's, a little bottle, but I'm not a drinker on my stream, buddy. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, if that's your thing, I just don't like beer. I'm not much of a drinker. I mean, a lot of people do that. It's not my thing. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I think if you're going to drink, you should drink at home, not out be out in a bar or something. I think that's the best place to drink. But I used to drink a few mixed drinks and stuff when I was younger, and beer now and then with wine cooler or something. But I'm not a drinker now. I mean, if I get one, never drink another for 10 years, it don't bother me. I'm not hooked to it or nothing like that. I drink a lot of sweet tea and a little bit of water and soda now and then, some milk. That's about all the things I drink.
And sweet tea.
Root beer. That's about the strongest. I ain't even had none of that for a long time. I was drinking A&W root beer and what's it called? Barks root beer and
and some Sprite and what?
Sierra Mist, Sprite.
Sierra Mist.
Sprite, yeah.
Sierra Mist and Sprite and what?
That's about it. You drink those Mountain Dew Baja Blast sometimes when you go to a restaurant. It's working, yeah, it's working. I don't know what it was. I exited out of the stream and back in. It didn't work. Loader Man, hey buddy.
Hey Loader Man.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Good to have you tonight. We just had a stream on. We had like 10 people in it, and 10 or we had 11 one time, and then the camera quit working, so I had to restart the stream, and we're just starting back up. We're back up to 5. I had a whole bunch of people in there. I had a couple people on the panel, and we had Florida Hillbilly on the panel, and Ace Catfishing on the panel, and Ace is supposed to come back, and we had I think Flo was headed to bed, and everything. So keeps going up and down. The numbers do. It said 5, and then it went to 2. I don't know. I thought it quit working. I don't know what that's some kind of a flaw there. I don't know what happened. What made it do that? Anyway, the green screen. Do you have to have to do the green screen? Do you have to have green behind you for it to work? Yeah, it says on the bottom green or blue. When you get in the StreamYard thing, it says green or blue, but they call it green screen. But blue will work, I guess, for what it says. But you can't wear anything green, or if you got a green hat, it won't show. It'll fade it out. But yeah, then you can put your picture back there. You can upload some pictures, whatever you want, and use them. You get a couple free, but it's a green piece of cloth, yeah.
Curtis, right in the mouth is Curtis's head's right in the mouth's head. In a mouth, I mean.
I ain't got mine ain't wide enough. See, if I go over like that, it'll do it. But see, if I get off the side a little bit, it shows the wall, so I have to move it back and forth to get it right. But sometimes
Max is right on laying on my foot.
Just get you a piece of, you can go like in Walmart and go to the yarn section or whatever and get you just a big piece of green. They got a piece already cut in a roll there. That's what I got. I think it's like 5 foot by some, but it ain't big enough. So I'm gonna have to get a bigger piece cut. Or I guess they make regular green schemes, but they can become expensive. But just a green piece of cloth works, and you can tack it up there or whatever. And or I guess you could probably put Velcro on it and stick it up when you want it or whatever. But I just leave mine up there. If I'm on YouTube, I just see a green piece of cloth with mud on YouTube. And just get the kind of pictures you want. Just go online, look for like I put bass pictures in or fishing pictures or whatever, and I get a bunch of thumbnail pictures, and I just download them and then stick them up here. They got to be JPEGs and whatever kind of picture you want, you can get it. I mean, if you want dogs, just put dogs in, or if you want whatever you want, you can put it in there and get those kind of pictures. If you've been in a lot of my streams, you'll see a lot of them with the green
screen,
the green piece of cloth behind me or whatever. Because when I'm on YouTube, the green piece of cloth still on the wall. I think bubbles down there.
It's moving too much.
Green blanket, maybe that will work. I don't know if it matters by the color green or not. This is kind of a dark green, but it says blue will work on there on the settings, so I don't know. Either one. All you gotta do is try it and set your camera up and go into the settings, and then under green screen it says green screen in the settings, and it'll take you from there. You get 2 free pictures. You get a brick wall and a living room scene, so you get them free when it comes out. So then you can download any other ones you want. People didn't come back in. Adjust your focus. I can't remember who all was in the other stream now. A whole bunch of people. I told them to look for me in 15, 20 minutes, and they obviously must not be looking because Back Rows and Bass was in there. Can't remember who all was in there now. Well, the green screen won't work if you go on somebody else's panel, will it?
Yeah, it'll work. Yeah, it'll work.
Okay. We'll put your blanket up there and try them pictures. You got StreamYard downloaded there. ACC. You should be able to get. You got that picture there that comes with it, and this one here comes with it. The living room's nice, like that. It's nice. Everybody said I had a nice house. I said I wish that.
Nice house.
And the rail trap. And I got dolphins and fishies, different ones, but.
I want you and you only, Curtis, not nobody else.
That's all I want, you and you only, and myself. Well, I want Max that far, and Cheyenne too. Bass and AF, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Still didn't get him the damn wrench though. Guess they can come for tomorrow.
You want me to give him a wrench?
It still ain't come on though. I guess
there. I just gave him a wrench.
It won't come on till tomorrow.
I just gave him a wrench.
Hey, half crazy. Yeah, but I won't come on till tomorrow, I guess. Well, anyway, y'all seen that I put it on for you. I don't know where it's going to come on or not. I don't know what this thing. It's been doing out on everybody's stream. Mario, I didn't see you, bud. Good to see you. Hey, it's overlooked that. I guess I looked down.
Hey, Mario.
When we going fishing, Mario? We're supposed to go that one weekend. You said your wife was working. We never got to go. I like this new lake that we got coming up on our video
Hey.
Friday. That's good for bass back there.
How are you, Mario?
Yeah, I'm gonna start fishing that lake more. Saddle Creek ain't worth the crap anymore. Saddle Creek's fished out now. There ain't nobody biting in there. You're right, 10 o'clock Sunday. I know it was closed the week before that because the road wars started. It was closed one whole week. I went Wednesday, Thursday last week, so I didn't get out the weekend. But
we was on
man, I want to try to fish Saturday. I don't know. I'm not sure what Sunday's going to do yet, but I want to try to fish maybe Saturday too, if I ain't tired.
Maybe you will. I'm just too tired, wore out, you said.
Oh, I can force myself to go. I'll go Sunday too if it ain't raining. I don't care.
In the rain again.
Not in the rain. I said if it ain't raining. Be right back.
You heard that, Michael?
Anybody want to come on the panel?
That's good.
6 thumbs up, 7 people back. Still haven't got a couple people back yet. I'm missing.
Hey, no.
Hush. Francis. I don't want to defend.
Hush.
Fished a little bridge on District Line Road in Fort Meade and caught 2 brim. If you little bridge on District Line Road.
Hush.
Huh. I don't know where that's at, but any fish is better than no fish. Oh, shoot. I didn't get no sleep. I never went to bed last night. I just thought about that. I ain't had no sleep. Never did get to bed. Stayed up all night, and then I got 8 o'clock this morning. I took off, and I ain't been to bed. I didn't even think about it. It's wondering I ain't tired than what I am. It's wondering I ain't falling asleep.
Doing good.
Fran Ice. This is Fran Ice.
I know what he's talking about.
Francis. Francine. I catch bass on minnows before too. I never caught any real big ones yet, but I caught some. I ain't ready for bed yet. I'm gonna stay up a while, I guess. I don't know. If I gotta go to bed now, I'll be waking up in the middle of the night, probably. And after a while, I'll roll back over, go back to sleep, but can't lay in there too long. We need to get her outside, get them two up, and then change her hood out, okay? We'll get something to eat. Is that just Velcro one?
Mm-hmm.
She's scratching the hood now. So she'll tear the other one up, probably. That one will take it. She's trying to scratch it now. See, she's got the pole going. See, it must itch. She's banging against it hard enough, it'll still tear it up. It may tear that one up. I don't know what it'll do to it. It has almost out $20. What time is it where you're at? 9:34 p.m.
See, he is the blue wrench.
Well, who is? Now it's showing on there. It ain't showing on here. Wait a minute.
Central Florida.
Now it's showing up. There's his wrench. Now the wrenches come on for Bass and AF. His wrenches come on. So it did show up finally. Yours did. It wasn't there where he put the smiley face. Then when he posted down here, it come on, see. Now I got to get the other guy, the other bass fishing channels to come on.
Central Florida.
Yeah, the wrenches used to come on as soon as you put them on. Now they've been having a problem with them. They come on when they want to. So sometimes it's a couple streams later. Sometimes it's a few hours later. Told you I gave it to you though, but I don't.
Put that stuff on her.
Everybody keeps coming back. You ain't gonna get nothing on her. You're just gonna have to. Is that Velcro when you say? I think she'll tear that once she scratches it though.
That is Velcro.
She might tear it loose. I don't know.
Well, you better off.
It's the same time here in Tennessee, and yeah, our wrench is finally there. Yeah, I just want to make sure you bass channels, especially the ones that keep coming in here, have a wrench, or whatever, so nobody messes with. Of course, they wouldn't mess with you anyway. None of my moderators would if they see a bass channel, but it's just nice that way. I don't have to worry about losing none of you that way. Actually,
ACC Gaming Crazy
bought her. Hey, there it is, one down. I didn't get none.
What happened?
Thank you, Cody, for the thumbs down, buddy. I appreciate it. Appreciate that, man. Oh. Where's my Sunny Stormy and Kitty Cat and all them at tonight? Dave's Backyard Chicken and Outdoors. Hey, man. Where you been, buddy? Good to see you. Oh. The wrenches, like I said, are not showing up, but I'm going to give them out. They take about a couple days to give out. It's good to have you again, Dave. Appreciate you coming in, man. There's Maxie Boy making his appearance tonight again. Oh, yeah. I just gave you a thumbs up. Appreciate that, buddy. It's good to see you again tonight, Dave. I haven't seen you for a while. What you been up to, man? I ain't got no notifications for you for a while either. Look at the blue on my head.
Blue.
And my arm. I got a blue spot on my head. Work keeps me busy now. Oh, wow.
Love you, boy.
Well, that's terrible. It's have to work all the time. But I guess it's good. A lot of people don't even have any jobs now since all this stuff happened. So I guess if you still got one, I guess that's a blessing, I guess. He said, "Oh, Max." Yeah, he's the only
Who
one.
said Max?
Bassinet. He's the only one that makes an appearance, really. Sapphire don't really make an appearance too much. She don't come up here, but he always usually comes up in most of the streams. Max has got a lot of fans out there. A lot of people like him. Right strapping. Hello, Coyote. Welcome, buddy. Right strapping. Got 2 more days now, right? 2 more days. Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm keeping track. I know he said last week 3 days next week, so at least 2 after tonight. Told you everybody was waiting for me to kick off so they can grab you. So I told you. Mm-hmm. They're all going to move right in. Rodney be right over here soon. Going. Willie be over here. Through night is my last. Thursday night is your last. Okay. Well, they'll be over here. That one will be over here for just to see what he can get and to work his way back in your life. Alan finds out he'll probably try to come too.
He's not coming over here.
Lewis.
No.
Nobody likes him now. What's up, the right strapping? I don't know what old Ace is doing. What's old Ace doing there half crazy? He said he had to take off for an hour. Panel's open, anybody? The panel is open. Do what, Rattle Trap? I said, where'd Ace? Well, you know what Ace is doing? He said he had to take off for an hour. He said he'd be back, but I ain't seen him. It's been an hour, I think, about. That's that yogurt. I told you what I'll do every time. I can't eat it. He ain't sleeping, is he? He's talking about everybody else being old. I didn't even go to bed last night. I ain't had no sleep. 8 o'clock this morning, I was still up and I took on left the house. I ain't been to bed yet. I was on the live stream. Well, not the night before. Let's see. But anyway, I didn't get no sleep last night. The night before that, I was on the live stream way up to late hours, so I didn't get up to about noon, I think, or 11. And then I been up all day, all through the day, all through the day. So I've been up probably 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up 48 hours straight. I've been up. I've been up, see, 30, 11 o'clock, 1, 2. 2 more hours, another hour, I'll be up. Wow. What, 36 hours or something? Been up 35 hours straight with no sleep. 35 hours I've been up straight with no sleep. Tonight, like I said, tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, I'll be at 48 hours, no sleep. But I ain't going to be up that, I might, well, it's 10 now, so I'm going to be up at least 36, 37 hours, no sleep. I don't know. I must not be as old as I am, huh? Sometimes I don't act old. If I just didn't have all these health problems, I'd be okay. I got too many things to fix, though. Too many things got left go, and they're all catching up with me. She's younger than me, and she gets sleepier and goes to bed before me sometimes. She went to bed the other night, and I was still up on the live stream. I've always been able to do that, though. I don't know. I don't get at least 5 or 6 hours to go crazy dealing with the kiddos. Yeah, I'm like, well, yeah. No, she's still awake, ain't she?
Yeah, I'm still awake.
She ain't had to sleep either. Well, she got a little, if you call it a little, closing her eyes maybe for 30 minutes. She got a little bit more than I did, but she's had maybe 20, 30 minutes laying
on this couch.
30 minutes or 45 minutes, something like that, probably. That's more than I had, though. Little cat nap. She really ain't had any either, so I still gotta let the dog out and all that stuff and feed them before I go to bed. And surprised I ain't yawning more than what I am. My baby. I really need, like, here's the thing, when we go fishing, I always tell her I want to get in bed early. Well, I never get into 10 or 11. Then the alarm goes off at 5. And by the time I get in bed and I fall asleep, that takes 15, 20 minutes. So if I don't get in at 11, it's like 11:30, and I get up at 5, I get maybe, 5 hours sleep. And I can't go on it. I am just dragging butt in the boat. I just don't even, I don't want to get up and go fishing, but I force myself to go. I want to go to bed like 8. I want to get at least 8 hours. That's what you're supposed to have. And that's what I want to get, like 8 or 10 hours sleep. I'd like to go to bed like 6 or 8 if I'm getting up at 5 in the morning, but I can't never get her to get in there. There's Jeff. Hold the phone. She's holding the phone. She's always got the phone in her hand. It's like that country song, long neck bottle, let go of my hand. It's with her, it's phone, let go of my hand. Because it never lets go of her hand.
What happened?
Long phone, let go of my hand.
Yeah, right.
I was yawning because you did. It's spreading. You don't need 8 hours. I only get 3 or 4 after all the late night pouring and cleaning up. Yeah, I do. I'm older than you, Tunis. Probably, I don't know. J&J Mudmowers, welcome back, bro. Good to have you in here, buddy. I've been missing you. Good to see you again.
His wrenches came off.
No, J&J's got his wrench. There's You ever want to come up on my panel anytime, J&J, you know you're welcome, buddy. There's a link for anybody that wants it. Anybody wants to come up and talk about their channel or talk about the outdoors, talk about fishing.
Oh, Jeffy.
Talk about mowers, talk about whatever. You can come up and talk about it. We're open for almost any topic.
Where's my divorce papers, Jeff? I'm waiting on your divorce papers.
You ever think about the fact that if someone at the unemployment office gets fired,
I'm reading.
they still have to show up there the next day? That's funny.
I am awake.
I would, but my 1-year-old is screaming. Oh, wow. 1-year-old, yeah, well. Should be some way to kind of soothe them down. I don't know. Maybe he's got an upset stomach or he's burped or something. I don't know. Put him, give him some warm milk and lay him down or something. I don't know. Said the 1-year-old won't go to sleep. He's screaming. What's that?
Jeff just texts. I text him back. I'm waiting on my divorce papers from Jeff. I'm waiting on him to send them down here so I can sign it.
Shoot. Terrible.
He just took a picture of me?
You ever look at the evolution of society? You missed Flo. He was just on the panel for about 45 minutes earlier, Tunis.
Oh.
Oh, what is it, a cat? No. Max and Curtis. First we lived in kingdoms run by kings, the empires run by emperors, and now we live in the countries run by. She's got what we call the zoomies. She's not screaming because she's mad. She's just really being really silly before she falls asleep.
Yeah, that's true too. Screaming, yeah.
Well, I was just seeing some kids get like gas or something on them, and that's why they scream, or their tummy's upset, or they had to get. Pot of water or something. My mom warmed the bottles on the stove and milk, and I know it always put me to sleep. I guess that's what she told me. I'm going to church tomorrow. I'm so excited. Uh-oh. They're going to think a hurricane hit the church roof. Oh, I think my neighbor. Oh, yeah. I read that one before.
Bobby, you might not.
There. Oh, there went again. You see it? Sucker. 14 thumbs up. 9 people in here. You know Bass Pro Shop Church. Up Church. Well, I'm going to say goodnight. Cannot keep my eyes open. Uh-oh, Ace is going to get on you half crazy. He's beating you out now. You usually stay up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You're one of the last ones in here. Ace hears about that, and ain't going to be good, Ace. I mean, half crazy. I mean, Ace hears about it, so. Good night, half crazy, Fiction Trucker said. Good night, half crazy, Bassinet. Last time I went to church, they changed the rules on what the holy water can be used for. I mean, you're going to have rules, they need to be posted. See you later, half crazy, right strapping, okay. My fan club's in here tonight. You just went back. You're right. Bass Pro Shop is church to us fishing guys. They got a store down here in Lake Wales, Florida. They call the Fisherman's Candy Store. That's what it's called. But it's called Bridge Masters, but it's called if you look it up online, it's called the Fisherman's Candy Store. We used to have a big store here in town back in the 80s. It was Big L Fishing Store. That thing was done to fishing stuff. That was nice. We're not this. We don't. I got these little small places now. I wish we had a big fishing store.
Shoot.
Fishing stores down here are all the worms and stuff are picked over. A lot of stuff's out, and a lot of the lures are going, like the fire tigers and watermelon reds. A lot of the colors are sold out in all the stores. There's a lot of empty spaces in Dick's today, and a lot of places, the other fishing stores, they've just been out of stuff. They can't get stuff in. Yeah, and you're going to see what's his name, Bill Dance, in there preaching too, right?
Bill Dance.
Bill Dance is the one I always see on the little monitors they have in Bass Pro, advertising something on there. That's always Bill Dance. They got the other guy that does the polls for them. In the catalog, I forgot his darn name. That one guy. There's a couple of them actually, but
Ow, Max. Then about going asking if he can get longer these.
you mean longer. The same kind, I think. It seemed that was the one they had, I think.
Longer than these.
That's the ones they had last year, I think. A lot of hanging fishing stuff sold out, yeah. Yeah, it's sold out. Walmart's are all empty, they said, and I don't know, like I said,
Longer. Not shorter, longer.
there just wasn't nothing. Dick still had a lot of fishing stuff left, but there was a lot of things that was gone too. I stopped by there looking for one thing today. Darn hooks that went up everywhere. Dang, I used to buy them owner hooks, or hooks we use, the offset hooks, the two-aught hooks, $4.99 or $4.79 a pack for the 6 of them in a pack. They're about average about $1 a piece. Now they went to $7.99 at one store and $6.99 at Dick's. Darn hooks went up. The restaurant down here went up on all its prices. I mean, they went up like 50 cents on their breakfasts, and one of them went up like almost $1 on the other breakfast, which is crazy. And the teas went up like 50 cents or something, which is $3 for a glass of tea. Some of the other restaurants you can get them for $1.99 to $2.29. But there wasn't $2.99 a glass for tea at this one place, and they still getting the people still going in there packing it down. So I don't know. After I guess they're trying to make all their money back they lost, I guess. Mm-hmm. Did Willie say anything about Athenians this morning? You talked to him, he didn't say anything about that? Oh, you didn't tell him you was there, did you? Mm. Well, shoot. I was hoping old Jeff would have his arm better so he could come there and fish with me. But now.
He had that stress test. He has that stress test.
Our mom and pop tackle store here, small, as big as a small Bass Pro Shop, has a lot of stuff. Still haven't been to Bass Pro Shop here in a couple months. Yeah, they said the stuff was taking 3 and 4 months to get in a fishing tackle down here at this one bait store down here, and actually the biggest one we got in town. With the most warm stuff, and they're sold out of a lot of stuff in there. It's not really that big. Like I said, we don't have a big fishing store unless you go to Lake Wales. That's probably the biggest one.
Lake Wales. I went to Lake Wales.
And then it's way down in there, and it's a long ways to go. Or we went to Camping World that one day down there. It's further down. The fishing store's one down further than that. You know how far it was that camping place? We went way down 17 or 60. It's further down than that. I was going to go, and I said, how much further in? They said, it's another 10 or 15 miles. I said, oh, no. And I'm not going further in. Doctors think there's a problem with my neck, going to get another MRI on the 6th. Oh, neck problems ain't fun, buddy. I got them. I got bone on bone in mine that deteriorated in there, no cushion in there. Boy, I get some hellacious pain. The only thing that helps me is prednisone pills. And they won't give them to me, and it'll take my pain right out of there. It takes that inflammation right out of there. And I feel like $1 million up there in my neck for a few days, but they won't give them to me because they're steroids, and they work better than pain pills, so they really help me. They used to have a pill called Arthrotec that used to work real good, but it don't even work no more. That thing used to fix it too, but it don't do it anymore. I just get excruciating pain. It starts in my neck, or starts in my shoulder here and goes up into my neck. It gets real tight in there like a knot. And it goes up around and goes to front of my head right here. Oh man, all the way down this whole side here hurts. There's a big fishing store called Bridge Masters down on the left. I think it's 17 or 60. I can't remember what route that is down there. Where you get into town, it's a big store on the left, big fishing store. Fisherman's Candy Store, they call it.
What time we took our showers this morning?
It was late. I think it was 3 something.
I
Yeah.
thought I took mine around 4.
Well, you did. You got in at 3:38. You got out at 4:20 something. It was in almost an hour. I've passed it once or twice. I never go to Lake Wales, but I know what you're talking about.
What?
I've seen it. Best Friend Outdoors. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Welcome, buddy. Good to have you. Been a while. So appreciate you coming in. Uh, Back Rose and Bass didn't come back in. My camera quit working on my last stream, and I had to shut it down and start over. Bobby's live. Seen that for a while. Tune shit, panel. You don't usually go on much anymore. There's a lot of people doing lives right now. I'm not seeing it. Let me look at mine here, or notifications. I know one that's, well, they might still be on it. Probably are. I'm not seeing anybody. Let me look here. I don't usually mention. Somebody came here the other day and was telling me, oh, somebody was on that. You're not really supposed to mention other lives and other people's chat like that advertising, but somebody done it anyway. But I really don't see. Well, I see one. He's on too. I only see one fishing channel on though. I don't see too many other ones on, but a lot of lives are going on. I'm trying to jump around and say hi and all of them. Cool.
That's what we trying to do.
Yeah, I ain't seen too many outdoor lives on though. I've seen one or two, but the rest of them just regular channels. But
you think Boxy's on?
the Boxies goes on Sunday night.
Okay.
Bass and AF said I'm still here. Appreciate that. Back up to 10 people in here. That's what I had another chance. So I ain't gonna be on here long. Not too late because, like I said, I ain't been to bed last night at all. So I'm running on 11 o'clock. I'll be on 36. Been up 36 hours. I'm still here. ACC said. Appreciate that. Cloud9 fan, welcome back.
10:30, you can get off.
Or
10:20.
Oh, I didn't. Oh man. NKR, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Maxie boy. Why you so sad? Looking sad. Nose is warm. Why's his nose so hot? Doesn't be cold, it's usually cold. You feeling bad, Max?
No.
All right. Hey. Tell him. Oh, okay. Hi, Max. Bass and AF said, I just made Lisa stew in my Dutch oven outside. Cool. Dave said. I tell them to hush. Sometimes they don't do no good. When they want to bark at something, they sometimes you can't get them to stop.
Is the ears bothering you, boy? Let me look.
Love cooking my cast iron.
Yeah.
I thought they looked.
He's shaking.
I thought they looked good.
That's why he's shaking his ear.
I thought his ears looked good.
He has to be clean.
Well, they were looking good the other day. There shouldn't be anything wrong with them.
Clean. Got water in his ears. That when you put some water outside for them.
Dave's backyard chicken said hello, best friend. I love cooking my cast. Howdy, Dave.
I just want
You're welcome, NKR, buddy. You're welcome, buddy.
Make sure they're okay.
Took me a half a minute to go up there and grab it. It just took me a few minutes, but
that'd be boy.
right. I have a 100-pound husky mix and an 8-pound Chihuahua wiener dog. Yeah, Chiweenie.
Chihuahua.
No, it's half. That's half Chihuahua and half wiener dog.
Chihuahua. It's buggy hair.
No, it's most of it's shy. Love your cast iron. That's all my mama wanted to cook in. She didn't want the Teflon skillets when she'd fry, but I don't cook in cast iron because it's so hard to clean up, and I found things stick some. My mom's old cast iron skillet got rust in it. I got to figure a way to get it cleaned out. So I guess some people put cooking oil in and throw them in a hot fire, let it cook or bake it out of there, I guess, or something. But I don't know. I never did try that. I think when my mama passed away, they got packed up, and I think they got stuck in a shed. I think they got water dripped in one of the sheds and rusted one of them. And
one of them.
but they're the old ones, not the ones like you buy the lodges in this. They have in the store. They're called the Lodge cast iron. These are the real old black ones with the number 8 on them. They're like from the 1950s or 60s, probably, or something like that. The original old cast iron ones. And she had one small one. The other ones, I think the 8-inch ones, and then she had a smaller one, like I don't know what size they are, 5 or 6 inch or something.
5 and 6 inch for what?
Cast irons. One was a little small one. You could put about 1 egg in it or something. The other was a bigger one. But these are the old original ones. There's a way you can get that rust out of that one, but I don't know. You have to put it over a hot fire. YouTube shows you offline. He said, well, I closed the one stream down, Shaw, because the camera went out. But I put the other one out. He said, hi, Sister Francis.
Hi, Shaw.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. That's what they say. Or wakey, wakey.
I'm awake.
Wakey, wakey, hands off your snakey.
Hey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And that's what I have. I have my great grandmother's cast iron. It just says 11 3/4 on the bottom. One of these says 8 on the handle, I remember. Like I said, I got to figure out how to get that rust out of it. I know somebody said you just pour it in, let it season, and throw it in a hot fire like a bunch of wood or something. Just let it set in there, let it cook out or whatever. I don't know. It didn't have no rust in it because she cooked it until the day she died. But like I said, I got left out in the shed. Now it's got rust in it, so I got to figure a way. So I want to save it and get it back to usable again. But I actually got 2 of them. I think one's got a little crack in it or something, but it don't hurt it. I mean, it don't leak or nothing like that. But you can still. But I think it's got like a little. But the old ones are worth money. I've seen people sell them for. I mean, used like I don't know, $15 or something like that. That's been quite a few years ago. I don't know what they go for now. I've seen people sell them $8, $15, but because they're antique ones, them old ones are. But I mean, you can buy the new type they got out. They're called Lodge, like Walmart and stuff has. But these old ones like this, you can't get no more. You can tell one of the old ones from the new ones right away. Oh. I'm getting pretty tired, Joe. I ain't gonna be up on too much longer. Like I said, I've been up for 11 o'clock. I'll be up 36 hours straight with no sleep. So yeah, that's the newer ones. Yeah,
What?
they're nice. I mean, that's what you like. I mean, the newer, there ain't nothing wrong with them, but a lot of people just like to keep the old ones. If you ain't got the old ones, you have to go buy new. So that's the only way you can get any. Unless you go to a flea market or yard sale and see them. I wouldn't sell mine for any price. That's the only thing I wanted and got when she passed away. Yeah, mine just laying around here. Like I said, one of them's rusted. I got to get, I think I'll hold on to mine for a little while too. I don't know. I've got rid of everything else my mom and dad's more or less. I ain't got nothing left anymore. So I had every card they ever sent me and everything, and I threw all them away and just had to let stuff go. It's too much paper and stuff. I couldn't keep it all. But I got the memories. And when I'm going, ain't nobody going to want that stuff anyway. So, of cards that my mom and dad wrote me, so I just threw them all, got rid of them all because checked the secondhand store several times, have not found any old cast iron. Yeah, probably yard sales or flea markets or antique stores. That's where you'll find them at. You find them at the flea market sometimes. You find them in an antique store, of course. But that'd be where you want to check at. Once in a while, you might find one, or estate sales, or where some old people passed away. You'll find them there too.
Yeah. Yep, that is true.
Yeah, after my mom and dad passed away, we had I think, a yard sale for 2 weekends or something, and we sold a lot of stuff. And I mean, my dad had some stuff that was new, and I sent it out and divided the money all up with my brothers and sisters. I think we got 800 something at one time to go our total or whatever, and I don't know, come out 200 something a piece. I think it was four of us, and then I think my brother told me, he said whatever. There was a couple things he told me to keep down here for him, and then the rest of it I just don't. I said, wait. He said, what do you want me to do with it? He said, don't. I said, can I donate it or whatever? And he said, yeah. So I donated everything. Got rid of a bunch. So I took it to the SPCA thrift store for the animals and places like that. Donated a lot of stuff. I mean, just things that didn't sell, and it was good stuff. But there's a few things I kept because he told me to do what I wanted to with the rest of it. So my older brother told me, so I just kept a few pieces of things, that didn't sell. Julius Muller, welcome. That's the best place to look on Facebook Marketplace. I have a lot of luck there too.
Who said Facebook Marketplace?
Bass and AF.
Hmm.
Julius, appreciate you coming in. I guess you're new to the stream. Appreciate it. Hit those subscribe buttons and those bells on the channel if you would. If you like the channel, appreciate it. And the thumbs up. Definitely would appreciate it. Good to have you tonight. I love yard sales. Yeah, I used to go to a lot of them. I used to walk the flea market. We got an old drive-in theater out here that has a flea market on Saturday and Sunday, and I used to go to it every time and walk it. But Francis don't like doing that stuff, so I ain't got to go for years. I actually went with my neighbor one time. She was like in her late 60s or 70s something, and she walked with me, but I ain't got to go. I think it was the last time I went. What? What? Oh, boring day. Why?
It's your boyfriend calling.
Well, I just found some Wagner cast iron on Craigslist. Too bad it's 100 miles away.
Answer it.
I don't know what the brands are. I don't know Wagner from another. I've heard that name. Mario Gambino says, good night, friends. Good night, buddy. Have a good day at work tomorrow, bud. Keep in touch, man. I wonder if you're okay when I don't hear from you for a while.
I know. I just don't want to bother him. That's why I just tryna.
I like flea markets too. We spend a lot of time in with the kids. Yeah, like I said, it's an old drive-in. They have flea markets there on Saturday and Sunday, and and it's pretty good size. I mean, that thing packs clear out in the fields, and it's big. But I used to walk the whole thing and pick up things, but I don't get to go anymore. I miss it. It's good exercise for me too. It's probably a couple mile walk by the time you get done all the walking down one lane and back up another lane and back down. It's a lot of walking. I used to pick up a couple old things I looked for, but everybody else was looking for them too. That I used to collect, and sometimes I'd pick up a radio or something to work on, or something, a CB or something. If they had one somebody had cheap, if I could find some laying around, try to get them. But other than that, I don't know.
This weekend, I guess.
Or something I needed for the house or something. But
this weekend, I gotta go hang around with Jennifer. This weekend. Me and you and Jennifer and Justin.
Well, I don't know. Afternoon.
I don't know.
So I can fish in the morning.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know either. Then I got to plan my because I've got to go fishing Saturday morning and stuff like that. So I need to. That's what I planned on. I told you earlier. Remember me saying something? I told you I was going fishing Saturday morning, Sunday morning if it wasn't raining. You didn't say nothing. Them smoothies are expensive.
What?
Them smoothies are expensive.
You need to call them tomorrow.
I wouldn't pay for theirs because they got more money than we do.
You need to call them tomorrow saying, hey, you didn't put no.
Plus, if they order a different one, which they probably will, than what you're getting, they're probably going to order a different kind. And some of the things, one we order is like $4.99, something like that. They might get one that's $7.99 or $9.99. Some of them's like they got that stuff in them, energy ones where they add stuff to it. Some of them they can get a $10 one. You have to pay for it.
No, blueberry and
But they might not want that kind. See what I'm saying? They could order one of them. Some of them on there's $8.99, $9.99 a piece, some on up, and everything you add on is 50 cents or $1. And there's all kinds of add-ons, man. You could end up paying $15 for one.
They didn't put that yogurt in that.
I'm talking about if you go with somebody else. Say you took somebody else out and they don't going to want the kind you want. So the one you drink is $4.99, but some of the others with different stuff in them cost more. Some of them's $8.99, some's $9.99. They might get a $10 one. I did nothing but sit on the couch all day and took a day to myself. There's one in California to the used their drive-ins and do big flea market swap meet. County to the yeah. This one's got like a double movie on one side, and it's got another one that faces the other way on the other side. It's a oh shoot.
Ain't no Jeffy the mess around with him. Jeffy's left. Jeff
Country music guessing game a couple months ago. Oh, that's been longer than that. God, I forgot about that. Wow, that's been way back.
Who asked that?
We was guessing the country music game. Yeah.
Who said that?
Appreciate you hanging around, Julius. I hadn't seen you for a long time. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate. Good
Who
to have
said
you back.
that?
Julius said that. He said he played the old country music guessing game a couple months ago.
On ours?
Yeah. I think that was it Backroads and Bass or one of them knowed all them old country songs. Somebody wasn't here. I collect metal gold pans. The old timers used them, and I collect wolf stuff. I have Cherokee. I collect Native American stuff. I got a couple of them dream catchers on my wall. I just had them for a long time. They just stay back there. I don't really do nothing with them. It's been hanging there for God. They hung at one house, and they hung at another house. They've been hanging this house about 13 years. They've been hanging at the other one for, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 years. So.
Good beans. Good beans.
He said, "Are we husband and wife?"
Who?
NKR.
What? You can tell him.
Might as well be. Been with her long enough for a long time. After 7 years, they say you're married anyway. So, but everybody calls her my wife because I gave her my ring. So we've been engaged for a long time. So anyway, she looks so tired. She's a stinker sometimes, but I love her with all my heart. Take nothing for her.
Or stick a pot too.
Common law marriage, yep, he knows what it is. Common law marriage is that anything over 7 years, common law marriage. Outdoors not yet. I got you, man. Been longer than that. Been longer than 7 years.
2011.
Backroads and Bass. Welcome, buddy.
2011.
Are you all the same age? Yeah. Actually, she's older than me.
No. He's lying.
I'm 29.
He's lying to y'all.
Some states it's when you have sex, and some states living together. Huh. Dang, that wouldn't be no good if you had sex, man. If they had sex with somebody else before that, they'd be married to 10 people then, right?
Who said that?
Howdy, Backroads. Welcome back. Good night. Still love the channel. Keep it strong. Good night, everyone. Good night, Julius. Appreciate you coming back
Good night.
in. But here it's have sex and stay together for a whole night. No, I don't like none of that.
No,
I never did like that. I think I did that one time in my life, and well, I might have been with him after that. I don't know, but I don't remember. It's been too long. But I didn't enjoy that. It messes me up. I ain't like. I mean, there's guys just do that one after another, but I can do that. It mess me up. I just ain't like that. I like to stay in something. I'm not going now right this second. But good night. Still love the channel. Keep it strong. Good night, everyone. Good night, Julius. I'm not going to the office right this second though, NKR. Can you share them out? Well, if that's the case, I've got a few divorces I need to file from way back. That's funny, backwards. Uh, I have to.
I'm waiting on Curtis's.
I have to know the person for a while before I have sex. That's the way it should be. But some of them, some of them, most of these guys won't wait. They try to talk the woman into it right away, and say, if you love me, you give it to me, and all these women fall for it, and they mess with them. I don't know. I told her before, you should make them wait 6 months. If they're still around, then they love you. If they say they're going, then all they wanted was one thing. But I don't think she'd wait that long. That's what she should do. Last girlfriend we knew 3 years before we did it. See there? That's good. I dated her like, how many months was it? 3 months, 6 months? Before I did, I told her I wanted to make it different for her because all the other guys just wanted one thing, and all them young ones, and has to be feelings or I couldn't even do it. Can I what?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Maybe the next time. Maybe the next time.
Oh no, he's not talking. No, huh?
He has school tomorrow, Curtis.
Look at comment above. Comment above. To me, it has to be feelings or I couldn't.
I see it.
Can you share them out? Share them out or share him out. Um, I thought his nut link was ran. I thought I ran it earlier. I don't know. Somebody else can run some links. They can if they want to. If anybody wants to run some links.
I don't know if we have him or not.
Yeah, I've got him.
I don't remember. Do you remember?
I ain't got no moderator. I need some moderators in here to run links for me. Oh. If anybody wants to run their link, it's a moderator. They can. If you want to run your own link, that's fine. Or if you want to run NKR's link, that's fine. What time are we going off, babe? I can't be on much longer. I'm getting tired. Plus, I got to let dogs out and grab a medicine and a couple other things.
And I need to take my medicine too.
The yogurt's going to come up. I ain't going to be able to sleep because I thought I was eating it early enough that I wouldn't have to worry about it, but still bugging me. Is that NKR's link or Shaw's link? No, it's because I didn't sleep last night. I told you I didn't go to bed back roads. I've been up 36 hours. 11 o'clock, I'll be up 36 hours. I didn't go to sleep last night. NKR Fishing and Outdoors. Or if you want to run your own link, Bassin AF, you can do that one. Most people grab you up. You really don't have to beg for people to grab you. Most people in here just grab most of Ephesians channels. Most people in here, you really don't have to beg for people to grab you up. You know, you don't really need to beg and chat for subscribers because people grab you up. Most everybody got in here grabs each other up anyway. I didn't get to go to sleep last night, and then a guy texted me at like 6 or 7. She said 7 this morning, wanted me to meet him. So I said, well, hell, I might as well get up, go at 8 and go ahead and do it. So I didn't get to sleep. I started to go to bed like 4. I didn't get to go. And ended up getting late. So it was 8 o'clock. Thank you, After 5. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long anyway tonight, buddy, but come back when you can get back on the panel. It was good having you the other night and appreciate having you in the chat again, man. And you're welcome anytime. Good to have you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. And no, you're welcome anytime. Love having you on the panel, man. It's really nice. Catch y'all next time. Thank you, Rattle. Thank you, After 5. Appreciate you, buddy. You too. Bye, NKR. Have a good night, bud. Shaw's dropped his link. Bassin AF. How many you got, bud? Let's see. Look at your channel here real quick. 293 subscribers. Oh. Huh. Well, there your darn bell. I see YouTube took your bell off now at Bassin AF. I just put your bell back on. I wouldn't have gotten no notifications from you. That explains that. It ain't been that long since I had it. Just don't know why the bell's off already, but okay. See you later, NKR. Let's see. Yeah, After 5 was on my panel the other night. Him and I can't remember who all was up there. Shiner guy was up there. I think I don't know. Anyway, we had a good panel the other night. After 5 was really good on the panel. I'd asked him before about coming here because I've seen him on Boxies and a few other panels, and I said I need to get you on the panel one night, and he done a really good job. I think I need to do some like featuring channels or interviewing channels or something like that some night or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think I need to put some on the community tab and get some suggestions or something. See what people think and what they'd like to see or whatever. Maybe I've done a few different things in here. I just ain't done it for a long time. Like I said, we was doing some guests one night. One time we had trivia and stuff like that. Fun. A lot of people like that and had points and stuff and that and see who win and who answered it first. Of course, you always get a few people that cheat on it though, you know, and go looking up the answers and messes it up for everybody else. But you just have to hope that everybody's honest and because you can't see on the other end what they're doing. So Usually if somebody knows the answer, they put it in pretty well right away. You know, if it waits a while way down the road and if the answer comes in, then you know somebody pretty well much looked it up. So if somebody knows that answer, they're going to stick it in right away. I got quite a few wrong ones and everything, so. Yeah, what night Ace wants to do them giveaway things, or what nights he wants to do those, I got to get with him on that. And 'ain't nobody saying anything now. Got 9 people in here, nobody, the chat's quit rolling, so. Is everybody getting tired or what? It's still kind of early for some of you, though. It's only 11 o'clock here yet, but I ain't had no sleep. But some of you it's like 8 o'clock or 7:44. Some of you it's like different times. Some of you it's probably 8:44. Some of you 7:44. "9:45 there. You're an hour early. Pretty sleepy. Yeah, I'm thinking about shutting down. Not because I want to, but you get rested up. Well, I said I know it's 7:45 or use that rights. It might be 8:45 where Shaw's at. I'm not sure. He might be on the same time you're on. I don't know. Yeah, Shaw might be 7:45 too. So we dropped one person. Let's see. So we got the rights trapping, Bass and AF, back roads and Bass. That's 3. Shaw's prospecting's 4. I don't know who the other 4 people are because after 5 said he was leaving, and KR said he was leaving. So I got 4 people lurking, and I don't know who they are, I guess. It could be Jeff might still be here. I don't know. He hasn't said anything, though. It could be Roadhog Kennels. He sometimes hangs in the background. I always forget about him, but I remember he does that. My friend Roadhog Kennels. Um, we got 4 people that ain't saying anything, though. Oh, everybody's got quieted down in here. Everybody's got real quiet. Oh. Everybody's going to be done talking. I guess I'm going to close down. Speak up, come out of the bushes. I guess they're just lurking or left the stream running, one of the two. I don't know. I was hanging on there seeing somebody was going to. Ace said he's here. Oh, ACC Gaming's one of them. Okay, and Ace. I forgot about ACC Gaming might be hanging in there. Shaw, I told you Shaw was still there. So that's Ace, ACC, Shaw, Backroads Rights, Bass and AF. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. 6 out of 8. So I still don't know who 2 of them are. 3 now. It's back up to 9. Yeah, okay, I have to go to bed and get ready, you guys. I'm thinking I'm getting tired. 36 hours, no sleep. I'm tired. I'm gonna have to. I still gotta put dogs out, let dogs out, and I gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta grab a pill and Tums or something for my stomach and acid and whatever else. I got 3 or 4 things I gotta do before I go to bed. Ten minutes, you're getting off and jumping in the shower. I think I'm fixing to get it hanging, end it anyway, Shawls. You ready for us to go off, Francis? Huh? Babe? You ready to hang it up? Because you ain't saying anything. Wright said he needs food. Hey, sure were, buddy. Yeah, he is. Man, belching, excuse me. The yogurt done that to me. Can't eat that stuff. It gives me acid. The frozen kind don't, but this kind of cups does. Chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Oh, dead chicken. Well, get Max and Staffy out. Can you check that thing on her, Francis, after she goes out, or something? I don't know. Go ahead and let them 2 out. And well, I need to go. I guess still got 9 people in here, y'all, but I need to cut this off, I guess. And I appreciate y'all hanging with me, though. You guys are great and great supporters, all of you. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. We got 3 here right now. We got 3 here, 2 females and a male, but I don't know. It's going to happen. I appreciate you, Backroads. Definitely do. Appreciate you, Shaws. Appreciate you, Crazy Botter. Bass and AF, Rights Trapping. Appreciate y'all, man. My old body's tired, I tell you. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got to get the daughters and get checked. I hope it ain't nothing too bad. Kind of get concerned sometimes about what they might find. I know I ain't been feeling right for a while. $10.52. Been on for 99 minutes this time. But I don't count the first stream. So that's a little over an hour and a half. Okay, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a stream. So we definitely appreciate you. I know a lot of people don't do this, but I always tell my people I appreciate them so much. Dave's been hanging out with me. That's who one of the other ones is. Appreciate that, Dave. I didn't know you're still here, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, your wrench come on. I see, Dave. I gave you a wrench, so I guess it popped on. Thank you, Dave. You too, buddy. Thunder Ridge TV, man, I ain't seen you for ages, man. I was just fixing to get off, buddy. I've been on there for an hour and a half. I ain't seen you for a while, my friend. You need to start coming back in again, buddy, because catch me on again. I'm on a lot now. I'm gonna be on a lot live a lot this first part of this next month and this year, and I still got your bell on. I just checked your channel. You got 146 subscribers. Appreciate you, man, coming in. Like I said, just check for me on the evenings. I won't be on a lot, so come back in when I'll be on later some of these nights or whatever, and just check back with me. So I'm fixing to head out for the night, buddy. But I appreciate you coming in, Thunder Ridge. Definitely do. Or I said hurry back when I'm gonna be on longer, because I've been on a while and I ain't had no sleep, so I'm fixing to get off, bud. Shout out to you, Thunder Ridge TV, for coming in, buddy. Good to see you again. Appreciate it, man. Gonna hang here for a minute and see if he's got anything else to say. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. I don't want to cut it off if somebody's trying to say something to me. You're welcome, Dave. Yeah, I've been trying to give them to some of the people that ain't had them and been coming in here for a long time. Old followers, people that's been coming in on regular, new ones that's been coming in regular and everything. I've been trying to catch up. I got about over half my people moderated now. So easy don't do that. One person I moderated, I really don't know that well. I got to watch it because sometimes they'll go in and block some of your people, so I have to be careful. But what happened, I don't know some of the people real well, so but I more or less know who it is if somebody does do something wrong. So I never had to take any away. I hope I don't never have to. So well, I guess Thunder Reggie will say nothing else. So I guess I'll get off here, y'all. It's 10:55, so almost made it to 11 o'clock. Oh, Nick Steam Toys, he's hanging out here. Good night, Curtis. I had you playing in the background. I forgot about you. You might be happy. I know you used to do that all the time, buddy.
Yeah, he does.
I forgot. I know they had a couple people lurking. I just didn't know who it was. Crafting Mojo, welcome. Dallas County. I'm hanging up, buddy. I'm going to bed tonight, buddy. I've been up 36 hours, no sleep, buddy. I didn't go to sleep last night. And I just fixed to go off, Dallas. I'm sorry, buddy, but I'll be on a lot more. I had 2 lives on the camera for working on the other one. Crafting Mojo, I need to get over to your channel too. I have to comment. I appreciate y'all. And I'm sorry, Dallas. You just come in Crafting Mojo right when I fixed to end the stream. Like I said, I've been up 36 hours with no sleep and I'm tired. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming in. Love y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. I hate to go off and just coming in, Dallas. You know I like to have you in here, buddy, but I will be on more if the good Lord's willing. I will anyway. Oh. Okay. Good night, Dallas. I appreciate you coming in. Crafting Mojo, appreciate you. Nick hanging out. Bass and AF, Dave's Barbecue, Thunder Ridge TV. Right, Strapping. Bass and AF, Shaw's Prospecting, ACC Gaming. Appreciate y'all. Back Roads and Bass. Appreciate every one of you. Definitely do. Y'all have a good night. We're dropping out now. People's dropping out. 104 subscribers. I mean, 4 watchers, man. That's how proud I am. 4 people watching now. Y'all have a good night. 10:58. 104 minutes. Almost made it 2 hours of stream. Y'all have a good night. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Night night.